On episode 133 of He Said, She Said movie reviews, we take a look at the movie Fantasy Island. Welcome to He Said, She Said movie reviews. This is the podcast where a happily married couple with similar but different movie tastes take a quick, spoiler-free look at the movies, helping you make the right decision before your next movie. I'm your host, Tim.
And I'm April.
So we went and saw Fantasy Island. I give this movie 3 stars, and April?
Barely a 2.
Barely a 2. We'll tell you all about it right after these 2 trailers.
All right, the first one was Black Widow. It's a film about Natasha Romanoff and her quest between the films Civil War and Infinity War. The release date's May 1st, 2020, with Florence Pugh, Scarlett Johansson, and Robert Downey Jr. The second trailer was called Saint Maud. It follows a nurse who becomes dangerously obsessed with saving the soul of her dying patient. It looks very scary.
Sure does.
The release date's March 27th, 2020. It has Jennifer Ehle in it, Lily Knight, and Morfydd Clark.
Morfydd Clark. For the
hard name.
And that's the lead actress. So she's playing Saint Maud.
Well, I hope we did her justice.
Me too. The movie looks really freaky.
Yeah, I won't be seeing that one.
Oh, come on. You owe it to our fans.
I won't see that one. Tim will.
Okay, so Fantasy Island. This is a horror adaptation of the popular 70s TV show about a magical island resort.
The director is Jeff Wadlow, known for Kick-Ass 2, Never Back Down, and Blumhouse's Truth or Dare. Writers Jillian Jacobs, known for Blumhouse's Truth or Dare, and Christopher Roach, also as a writer, known for Blumhouse's Truth or Dare and Nonstop.
The cast of a bunch of unknowns, pretty much, is Lucy Hale, Maggie, Pugh, Charlotte McKinney, Evagora, Portia, Doubleday, Michael Peña, who is known, Parisa, Fitz-Henley, Kim Coates, Michael Booker, who's also known, by the way.
Michael Rooker.
Rooker, sorry. Ryan Hansen, and Austin Stowell.
All righty. The runtime was 110 minutes. Way too long. It's rated PG-13 for violence, terror, drug content, suggestive material, and brief, strong language.
Okay, I'll let you go since you barely gave it a 2.
Okay, here's the thing. I wanted to like the movie. I thought maybe it would be a different take. I grew up remembering the plane. Y'all, a lot of y'all might not remember it, but Fantasy Island was a great show. I loved Mr. Rourke. I love Little Tattoo. It was a good show. Okay, but they took a horror movie change on it, and I thought, well, this could be interesting. So I got all excited, like I always do, and I went across town. We went. Anyway, to make a long story short, a favorite show. Now they've made it a horror movie. I wanted to see it. The theme.
Can I stop you right there?
Yeah.
Let's just clarify something. When you call this movie a horror movie, that's like calling a Goosebumps children's book a Stephen King novel.
Right.
This was a horror movie with a PG-13 rating. Honestly, and it's really what really got me there. Even though Fantasy Island was a great show as a kid, it was one of my favorite. I never missed it. But a horror version of Fantasy Island, that really had me, oh man, I really want to see this movie.
And I got suckered in too.
This movie, there was no horror in this movie.
No, but let's talk about the theme and tone. Is be careful of what you wish for. I think that was what they were trying to say, Tim.
I think they came across with that with the cast of Nobody, but by the way, back to the cast.
Okay, let me say a few words about this movie. Okay, first of all, in a nutshell, I don't know how to say it. There's really nothing about this movie that made sense. Okay, Mr. Rourke
Fantasy Island
with Michael Peña was miscast. Number one. Number two, it's wait, there is an actress I love. The tall one that had the What is her
I
name?
can't.
Oh, I love her. She's so pretty. She was
on that one television show
about the cop.
The cop.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going round and round here. But okay, in a nutshell, honestly, it fell over plots. Things didn't make sense. The acting wasn't good. It just, in general, I sat there irritable because there were so many other things I could have been doing. And that is a sign of a movie that is not well made.
Okay.
It's not.
Well, I think it goes back when you have this great anticipation of a horror movie and you get something that probably could have been just a regular old episode of Fantasy Island.
But Tim, the score wasn't even memorable.
No, I don't remember the score. The cinematography, hey, that was okay. Beautiful tropical paradise somewhere. That was great.
Didn't even...
Production design, they did okay there.
Mm-hmm.
Special effects, editing.
I mean, the pace did move along okay.
Yeah.
It just, and the dialogue was lame.
Yeah, some of it was definitely lame. Listen, this is, it's a Blumhouse movie. I mean, you can't have high expectations there. I was disappointed with the movie in some aspects, but at least I was entertained for an hour and 10 minutes.
And I'm so glad he was entertained. I was not. So there we go.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Hour and 10 minutes, I was wrong. It's 110 minutes. So that's much longer than an hour, like April said. Maybe a little bit too long.
But what I will say is that someone done it the right way, it could have been done well. That's the thing.
Yeah, it could have been done well. It could have been done better than it was done. But I was entertained. I wasn't disappointed too much, but nothing memorable. This is a movie that you could definitely wait to see on your streaming service, right?
Yep, that's a good way to put it.
So, you could pause it and go do something else for a while and come back to it. So, whatever. So, see it at your own peril.
Well, I wish I had liked it a lot better, folks, but I'm just telling it like it is.
And unfortunately, they left it wide open for a sequel. So expect to see that if the movie does okay in post-theater release. So.
Oh, man. Well, going to the movies is always an adventure. Sometimes we find something bright and shiny and amazing, and sometimes we just go on an adventure and have a dud.
But if it starts looking like a turd, it might be a turd.
There you go.
Okay. So anyways, Fantasy Island, 2 stars for April, 3 for me. There you have it. Thanks a lot for listening. We really appreciate it. And please, if you haven't already done so, please tell a friend about our podcast. We would really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for all of your support, and we'll see you at the movies.
See you at the movies.